Good morning, guys. Walking by myself this morning. Having a little bit of trouble recovering from yesterday's jiu-jitsu session. So I'm just going for a nice long walk. It is kind of nice out, a little humid. You know, if anyone ever wants to come and join me for a walk, it's pretty good for recovery. It doesn't take a lot of energy, and it's good for your heart. Today, like I said, I'm just kind of walking it off today. The first week is going well. It's only Tuesday. I think this is week 2 of my 4 a.m. walking club. You know, after the surgery, it's been 2 years. I've had 3 aortic valve replacement surgeries over my life. I'm 46. I'll be 46 in September. I'm always happy to get around the sun one more time. Still having a little bit of trouble in my basement. We're putting in the bathroom. The gym is getting set up, so it's all disastrous. Haven't been able to really get a good solid workout in, and jiu-jitsu is helping. It's just not as fun coming back. Like, it's like when you get any type of injury. So for me, since I've had 3 open heart surgeries before, I remember when I was 20 and I had the first surgery, recovery took me about 8 weeks. I was like 20 years old. I fixed my ticker. Everything kind of like went back to normal. We saved the day. Then fast forward on my weight loss journey the first time, I needed a sport to play. I used to wrestle in high school, so I went out west to go to college, and I went and wrestled I was just on the practice team, but I really liked the workouts. And then after college, not having an outlet has been pretty challenging. So after college, I discovered jiu-jitsu, I discovered Muay Thai, I discovered MMA. Shout out to George St. Pierre. That was my first MMA sort of introduction was with George. I think when he fought Matt Hughes, I thought it was pretty cool. And then I thought that I could do it. So my MMA career was from 2007 to 2011. And then in 2013, I had endocarditis and needed an emergency surgery. It was horrible. And that took me about a year to get back on the mats that time. Got back into training, got my weight back down to about I think it was like 84 kilos. And I got to compete after my second surgery, which was pretty helpful. And I have a few W's, so that was encouraging. I got my black belt in 2022 under BTT, and I did it at the gym. It was an action reaction gym in Orleans. Great friends, great place to train. I'm still training there. I do private lessons in my house, but right now the gym is under construction. So it's been wild. It's funny, jiu-jitsu seems to be my biggest strength. I mean, I got good hands, and I got good striking, but the arm wrestling is new. So arm wrestling, I'm pretty much a white belt, and I really enjoy the learning process. Also, when you go to the gym and lift weights or do cardio, like today, doing my walk, it's great. You know, if you don't use it, you lose it. Anyway, that's a little rant. I'll catch you in a little bit. We're just gonna go uphill, so I'll show you what we're doing. It is nice out today.